Do you know what foods you should avoid for breakfast? Breakfast, often hailed as the most important meal of the day, sets the tone for your daily nutrition and energy levels. It's the meal that breaks the overnight fasting period, replenishing your supply of glucose and other essential nutrients to keep your energy levels up throughout the day. But it's not just about eating something, it's about eating the right something. The foods you choose to consume first thing in the morning can either kickstart your day on a high note or send your blood sugar levels on a wild roller coaster ride. Making the right choices for your breakfast plate can impact everything from your short-term memory to your mood swings and weight management. It's a meal that deserves your attention and careful thought. So, are you ready to make a change and start your day right? We're about to reveal the foods you should avoid at breakfast. First on the list, processed grains. Now, if you're anything like me, you might find it hard to resist the allure of a warm, fluffy croissant or a slice of crisp, golden toast. But here's the catch. These breakfast staples are often made from processed grains, and trust me when I say this, they're not doing your body any favors. Let's talk about why. Processed grains like those found in white bread or pastries undergo a refinement process that strips away the most nutritious parts of the grain. This includes the bran and the germ, which are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What's left behind is the starchy endosperm, a part of the grain that's high in carbohydrates and low in nutrients. Now don't get me wrong, carbohydrates are crucial for energy. But the ones in processed grains are simple carbs, which your body breaks down rapidly, causing a spike in blood sugar levels. And speaking of sugar, let's not forget about the high sugar content in many processed grain products. That innocent-looking donut or Danish, it's a sugar bomb waiting to detonate in your system. Consuming such high sugar foods for breakfast can lead to energy crashes later in the day, not to mention contribute to weight gain and other health issues over time. Furthermore, while these products might be fortified with synthetic vitamins and minerals, they're still not as beneficial as the naturally occurring nutrients found in whole grains. That's because our bodies are designed to absorb nutrients from whole foods more efficiently. So what's the takeaway here? While processed grains might be convenient and tasty, they're not the best choice for breakfast. They're high in sugar, low in nutrients, and can set you up for energy slumps and cravings later in the day. Instead, opt for whole grain options. They're packed with fiber, keep you feeling full longer, and provide a steady release of energy. So, processed grains? A big no for breakfast. Next up, sugary drinks. Picture this, you're rushing out the door, you grab a bottle of soda or fix up a sweetened coffee. It's quick, it's easy, and it gives you that instant burst of energy. But have you ever stopped to consider what those sugary sips are doing to your body, especially first thing in the morning? Let's break it down. Sugary drinks, whether it's your favorite soda, a fancy frappe, or even that innocent-looking fruit juice, are loaded with, you guessed it, sugar. And not just a smidge, we're talking about a whopping 8 to 10 teaspoons per serving. That's more than the recommended daily intake, and you're consuming it in one go. But why is this a problem? Well, when you consume sugar, your body has to work to process it. The catch is, when you consume a lot of sugar at once, like in a sugary drink, your body is hit with a massive sugar rush. It feels great at first, you're buzzing, energized, ready to take on the world. But what goes up must come down. When that sugar rush wears off, you're heading for a mid-morning energy crash. We're talking fatigue, irritability, difficulty concentrating, the works. Not exactly the best way to kickstart your day, is it? And that's not all. Regular consumption of sugary drinks can lead to weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and even heart disease. It's a high price to pay for a quick energy fix. So next time you're reaching for that sugary drink in the morning, remember the cost. It's not just about the immediate energy crash, it's about the long-term health effects. There are better ways to fuel your body in the morning. Opt for a glass of water, a smoothie made with whole fruits, or even a cup of unsweetened tea or coffee. Sugary drinks for breakfast? Think again. High sugar cereals, a common breakfast misstep. Picture this, you wake up early, groggy, and in need of a quick energy boost to start your day. You reach for that colorful box of cereal, lured in by the promise of instant satisfaction and the allure of a childhood favorite. But did you know that this seemingly innocent breakfast choice might be more akin to a dessert than a nutritious meal? Many of us have fond memories associated with these high-sugar cereals. The vibrant packaging, the playful mascots, and the enticing promise of a toy surprise at the bottom of the box. But beneath all that fun and nostalgia lurks a less than sweet truth. Many popular cereals are loaded with sugar, and we're not just talking a spoonful or two. Some of these breakfast favorites can contain up to 3 to 4 times the recommended daily intake of sugar for children. And let's be honest, it's not just kids who are indulging in these sugary treats. Now you might be thinking, but sugar gives me energy, right? True, sugar does provide a quick burst of energy. However, this is often followed by a sharp drop, leading to the mid-morning slump many of us experience. This roller coaster of energy levels isn't just detrimental to your productivity, it's also harmful to your health. Consistent consumption of high-sugar foods can lead to a myriad of health issues, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Moreover, these cereals often lack the essential nutrients our bodies need to function at their best. They're typically low in fiber and protein, two key ingredients for a balanced and filling breakfast. So the next time you're tempted by that colorful box of cereal, remember, it's not just about the immediate gratification. It's about how you're fueling your body for the day ahead. High-sugar cereals, not the best way to start your day. Make the switch to a healthier breakfast alternative and your body will thank you. Processed meats, a breakfast staple for many. You wake up, the sun is shining, and you're greeted by the sizzle and inviting aroma of bacon frying or sausages sizzling. But as delicious as these breakfast favorites may be, they're part of a group of foods that we know as processed meats, and while they may tickle your taste buds, they're not exactly the best friends of your health. So, what's the issue with processed meats? Let's start with the sodium content. These meats are often high in salt, and we all know excess sodium isn't the best for our bodies. It can lead to increased blood pressure, which over time may increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day, but just one slice of bacon can contain upwards of 200 milligrams. That's almost 10% of your daily limit in just a bite, but sodium isn't the only problem. Processed meats can also be loaded with preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These compounds can form potentially harmful substances in your body, some of which have been linked to chronic diseases like cancer. In fact, the World Health Organization classifies processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, the same category as tobacco smoking and asbestos. And let's not forget about the saturated fat content. While some fats are healthy, the types of fat found in processed meats aren't. These can increase your levels of bad cholesterol, which can build up in your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. So, the next time you're considering what to have for breakfast, remember this. As tempting as it may be to reach for that package of bacon or those juicy sausages, consider the potential health implications. Processed meats, you might want to skip them at breakfast. Now that we know what to avoid, let's talk about what to embrace. The first meal of the day sets the tone for the rest of your day, so why not make it a healthy one? Let's explore some breakfast foods that are not only tasty, but also packed with nutrients to fuel your day. Whole grains are a fantastic place to start. They provide complex carbohydrates which are slow to digest and provide a steady supply of energy to keep you going. Whole grains also contain fiber, which aids in digestion and makes you feel full, preventing overeating later in the day. Examples of whole grain foods include oatmeal, brown rice, and whole grain bread or cereals. Next up, we have protein-rich foods. Protein is essential for repairing and building tissues, and it also helps you feel full, reducing the likelihood of overeating. Eggs are a great source of protein and versatile enough to be part of any breakfast. Greek yogurt and cottage cheese are other protein-rich options. For those who prefer plant-based proteins, try tofu, tempeh, or a handful of nuts and seeds. Let's not forget about fresh fruits. They are high in fiber, low in calories, and loaded with vitamins and minerals that contribute to overall health. Berries in particular are packed with antioxidants that can help fight inflammation. Bananas are a great source of potassium, which is essential for heart health. Citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits provide a healthy dose of vitamin C to boost your immune system. Try to incorporate a combination of these foods into your breakfast. Perhaps a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of nuts. Or how about an egg and avocado on a slice of whole grain bread? The possibilities are endless and the benefits are immense. These healthier breakfast options are not only delicious but also provide a balance of nutrients to start your day right. They are low in added sugars and unhealthy fats, unlike many of the traditional breakfast foods we discussed earlier. Instead, they provide fiber, protein, and a variety of vitamins and minerals. Choosing the right foods for breakfast can have a significant impact on your day. It can help regulate your blood sugar levels, prevent overeating, and provide the energy you need to tackle your day. So the next time you're planning your breakfast, remember to embrace whole grains, protein-rich foods, and fresh fruits. Choosing these healthier options can help make your breakfast a powerhouse of nutrition. So, let's make breakfast not just the first meal of the day, but the best meal of the day. Remember, your health is worth investing in, and it all starts with that first bite in the morning. So, we've learned a lot about what to avoid and what to choose for breakfast. From steering clear of processed grains that can cause energy crashes, to ditching sugary drinks and high-sugar cereals that can lead to weight gain and other health issues, it's clear that not all breakfast foods are created equal. We've also learned that processed meats can be a hidden source of unhealthy fats and sodium. But it's not all about avoidance. Embracing nutrient-rich foods like whole grains, protein-packed options, and fresh fruits can set you up for a day of success. Let's remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Starting it off right can fuel your body and mind, and set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Remember to like and subscribe for more health tips, and check out our next video on the best exercise routines for morning workouts.